What's up, everybody? Yes, indeed, OG is back, man. You guys already know what time it is with OG. I don't talk about it, I stay about it. Well, anyways, people, first and foremost, I need to give a shout out to all my channel members, my subscribers, my followers, and everybody that's been interacting with my channel, man. I really appreciate you guys. And once again, man, just a reminder to the new cats that are reviewing my channel and that are just now tuning in. This is a fitness channel. It's a fitness channel with a twist, okay? Normally I start off talking about fitness, nutrition, or overall health in general, and then I end with the story, you know what I mean? Or I'll touch on a topic that a content creator had touched on and give my 2 cents, you know what I mean? Especially right here in this YouTube world, man, there's so much stuff that goes on here. It's crazy at times, you know what I mean? It's like some of the stuff I see on here, it puts me in like awe, and sometimes it puts me like, Jesus Christ, disbelievable what people will put up here just to gain clout and stuff, you know what I mean? They'll fabricate stuff and twist stuff up and, you know, put extra salsa on the tacos, you know what I mean? Instead of just keeping it real, you know, but at the end of the day, to each his own, you know what I'm saying? Well, anyways, people, before I move on, I'm going to talk a little bit about HIIT exercises. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, put your notification bell on all. Let's get this channel up to 10,000 subscribers. Once I'm up at 10,000 subscribers, I will start running in lives on a regular basis. I still haven't designated a day to choose the lives. It's going to be either Saturday or Sunday. What works best for the audience? Any day is good for me, you know what I'm saying? But I'm trying to be flexible and trying to accommodate my audience. You know what I mean? That's just what I do. It's the same thing what I do with my fitness program, because I am a full-time online fitness coach. Just because if you guys didn't know that, you know, if you're interested in becoming fit and dropping some weight, you know what I mean? Dropping a few sizes around the waist or dress sizes, shoot me a DM, man. I got a 30-day, not a 30-day. I have a 30-day program too, but I don't encourage that for anybody. You know what I mean? Because let's keep it real here. You're only going to be able to lose a few pounds in 30 days. If you want to see a difference, sign up for the 90-day program, guaranteed to work. That blueprint is golden, okay? You will lose 30 pounds of fat and build muscle at the same time. Your job is just to follow the blueprint and not to try to reinvent the wheel. That's where everybody makes their mistakes. They're trying to create something that doesn't exist, and all it does is just slow progress down, you know what I mean? Take it from me, you know what I mean? I use the blueprint. It's gotten me my results. You could go check out my Instagram. My Instagram is high_power_fitness, high_power_fitness_. You know, I went from fat to fit to ripped. I have testimonials from team members. I have testimonials from non-team members. I even have some meals that you could, you know, check out and get you started to drop a few pounds. You know what I mean? They'll get you a few pounds off of your body, but it's not going to get you to where you need to be, because in order to get that, to get it to that next level in fitness, you're going to have to follow the structured and nutritional plan. You know, a structured workout plan with a dialed-in nutrition. You know, that's the best way. That's the key to success when it comes to this fitness journey. So, anyways, people, today I'm going to make this video just a little bit shorter than the normal. You know what I mean? It's Saturday, and I got a lot of things. I got a lot of catching up to do. I'm playing catch up, man, because you guys already knew I was just recently in Vegas, and my goodness, man, Vegas, well, that place is, it never seems to surprise me over there. You know what I mean? Maybe I'll touch a little bit on what goes on over there. Maybe I will. I'm going to touch a little bit of what went on over there on fucking Fremont Street. You know what I'm saying? But first and foremost, man, like I said, I'm a full-time online fitness coach. If you want to get started in your fitness journey, you know, shoot me that DM or email me at highpowerfitness@yahoo.com. Now, with that being said, I'm going to elaborate a little bit what a HIIT exercise is, okay? HIIT exercises are high-intensity, short-duration exercises that produce a high spike in growth hormone and many other benefits, okay? Typically, a HIIT exercise is for about anywhere from 30 to 60 seconds. Then you'd rest for a couple minutes. And only do this 3 to 7 times per workout. And do it from anywhere, no more than 3 times a week, people. Intensity is the key factor in exercise that stimulates muscle growth. Before you do HIIT exercises, make sure that you don't have any injuries, heart problems, and poor muscle recovery, okay? Here's some great HIIT exercises to start off with, people. You could either do jump roping, burpees, jumping jacks, push-ups, sit-ups, mountain climbers, even a spin bike. Spin bikes are great too, you know what I mean? Now, to me, the best HIIT exercise is sprinting. And the best way to get fat burning out of sprinting would be sprint as fast as you can for a very short duration, anywhere from 15 to 30 seconds, and then rest anywhere from 2 to 4 minutes. And then repeat it 4 to 6 times in a workout, okay? And only do this twice a week, people. Do not go kill yourself. Do not try to be Mr. Ultimate Warrior, because all you're going to do is do more damage than anything. And trust and believe, man, the results from doing them sprint HIIT exercises, man, you will get amazing fat burning results. You know, trust and believe, man. I incorporate HIIT exercises a lot with my my 7-mile runs. You know, my 7-mile Sunday run day, baby. You know what I mean? I'll get in me a few sprints in between on my 7 miles, and you know, ain't nothing to it but to do it. You know what I mean? And like I said, go easy with it, people. Don't be extreme. Just be consistent. Consistency with the dial-in nutrition, you'll get amazing results, people. Ain't really nothing to it but to do it. So at the end of the day, if you need help, you need guidance because you don't know how to start and you're still spinning your wheels, obviously you're gonna have to put your ego and pride to the side. Reach out to me, shoot me a DM on my Instagram, High Power Fitness, high_power_fitness_, or you could email me at highpowerfitness@yahoo.com. I will provide you with a blueprint that is guaranteed to work, people. I'm telling you, my 90-day plan, you will be able to graduate from my program in 90 days with the knowledge, the tools, and education behind nutrition and fitness to apply to your daily life. Once you apply this to your daily life and it becomes that lifestyle, it's as easy as counting from 1 to 3, people. I do this day in, day out. Even when I'm on vacation, I don't miss. You know what I'm saying? I don't talk about it. I be about it, and I stay about it. And that's why I look the way I do. Because anybody could talk a good talk, but can they walk the walk? And I tell you one thing right now. You could talk a good talk all you motherfucking want all day and sell wolf tickets. Your body will not lie for you. So if you're putting in the work and you're following a structured meal plan, your body's going to speak the truth for you. It's not going to lie. Okay? So anyways, with that being said, man, I'm going to bring you to Fremont Street, man. Fremont Street is the spot, man. It's changed so much. I love going to Fremont Street. You know what I mean? It's like everything in one little stretch. You know what I'm saying? Everything. You got fucking entertainment, live entertainment. You got fucking weirdos and fruitcakes walking around there. You know what I mean? It's like a fucking circus. You know what I mean? But, you know, at the end of the day, people are doing their thing. Just this one last incident, though, man, I didn't really appreciate. You know, you got them females that walk around. They're supposed to be like the old... what was it, the Flamingo, I forget where they come from. I forget which casino it was, but they were dancers, you know, the ones with the big old feathers coming out their yaks and shit. Well, you got these individuals that walk up and down the street. My God, they try to walk around like they're God's gift to men and shit. I mean, they be walking and they be dipping. There's all kinds of craters and shit in that fucking bud and stuff. It looks terrible, but in their mind, they think they hot shit. And I think the reason why they do that is because they're dealing with a lot of fucking drunks, you know what I mean? But this last visit over there off of Fremont Street, there was a couple. They were like fucking relentlessly fucking irritating. Every time me and the wife would go by, it's like they would want to follow us and try to entertain us. Man, I don't do that shit, man. I'm telling them straight up, like, what the fuck I want to... You know, it shit doesn't... I actually felt embarrassed for them because it's like, Jesus Christ, have you stopped and looked at yourself in front of a mirror? You know, all that fucking cellulite and all that. And trust and believe, I don't fat shame, but when you're trying to walk around there and parade around there like if you're fucking God's gift to men and shit, you know, the reason why they were doing that with us, and like I said, they were just... kept on following every time we would go by there. You know what I mean? It's like, quit that shit already. You know what I mean? I'm not even fucking giving you guys any attention. Me and my wife were like starting to get a little irritated by it. You know what I mean? I did kind of not mouth off, but I told her, man, you know, I don't do this fucking shit. Okay, done. Nah, I don't want. No, not interested. No, I hate being rude like that, but sometimes you have to be. You know what I mean? So. Anyways, Fremont Street, man. Fremont Street is a fucking great place to be. You know what I mean? They got so many places to eat. As far as Mexican food, they actually do have a little Mexican restaurant right there. I passed it up thousands of times and always been really reserved on trying it. And it's actually pretty good. Little pricey. Actually, I think it may be a little bit cheaper than Tacos El Gordo, but it's better than Tacos El Gordo. I'll tell you that right now. Now, there was another place that I tried that I was referred to. The food was good, but for $7.50 a taco, they could keep that motherfucking taco. Because, $7.50 a taco, call me cheap, call me whatever you want. You know what I mean? I'm not going to spend $7.50 for a motherfucking taco. I would invest $14 more and go to the fucking buffet at the main street. You know what I mean? Make as many tacos as I want. But anyways, people, that's here nor there, man. So I just wanted to share this last little experience right there on Fremont Street. Fremont Street, like I said, it's like a fucking circus. You got your professional entertainment, live entertainment. You got the individual entertainers. You know, basically they all look pretty like they're homeless, but they're doing their thing. So you got to respect it, man. They're not asking for a fucking free ride or anything. They're out there trying to, you know, gain their feria. So show them some appreciation. You know what I mean? Despite of where they're going to spend their money at the end of the day, that's the money that they earn. You know what I mean? I mean, if you could give them some good advice and they'll listen and run it in, hey, that would be a blessing. But more than likely, them cats that are sitting out there in them little circles trying to gain entertainment or create revenue, they're not trying to change their lives. You know, I mean, I'm speculating, maybe they are, but it doesn't really look like it. You know what I mean? And I only go by because of the company that comes by to visit them. They're camaradas, they're people. So anyways, like I said, Fremont Street is always off the hook. Never a disappointment. I mean, just these two fucking girls, man, they're ridiculous. I doubt if they will ever see this video, but you guys gotta be ashamed of that body. You females are not. You need to hit the gym and dial in that nutrition. Real talk. Well, anyways, people, I think I went rambling on enough about that, but yeah, let's do a surprise live, man. Whether it be tomorrow or within the next few days, I'm going to pop one in. I'll give you guys a heads up, though. You know what I mean? I'll do a live, and it's going to be a trial run, people. You know what I mean? So I really don't know what I'm doing, so maybe just a short live, you know. But I'll give you guys a few minutes to tune in, and let's see where we could take it from there. You know what I mean? If it's something that I feel like I could do, I'll start running them in before the 10 racks. You know, but guaranteed the 10 racks, I will start setting a time, a place and time every week to do them, you know what I mean? That way you guys could just tune in and you guys don't have to be on the lookout for a notification from YouTube, because sometimes YouTube's they fuck up and they don't send out notifications. Well, anyways, people, with that being said, that's enough rambling. You guys may not like this little story, but it is what it is, you know what I mean? If you guys want to get started on your fitness journey, shoot me that DM or email me at highpowerfitness@yahoo.com. Just remember, hit the like and subscribe button, share this channel here. Let's get it to grow, baby. 10,000 racks. Let's do this. You know what I mean? And then we'll take it from there. But one thing I can tell you, keep on getting up and getting yours. That way you can get some results. Let's do this.